Good morning, boys and girls. It is Friday, and today we're going to wrap up talking and learning all about chickens. So let's start first with a Pledge of Allegiance, and today I'm going to do it with you. So lucky you. Here we go. Set your iPad down, right hand on your heart. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice job, friends. All right, let's get started with our date today and get our calendar going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What comes next? Good, 17. What two numbers do we use to build the number 17? Yeah, 10 and 7 make 17. Fantastic. Tomorrow we have another special day. We have Bonnie's birthday on Saturday. And then at the end of the month, we have Scarlett's birthday. So still a couple extra special days coming up. Let's take a look and jump our cards. Here we go. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yesterday was Thursday. Good job. Let's read our date. I say it, then you say it. Today is Friday, April 17th, 2020. Awesome. All right, today, let's do our snapping song. Are you ready? Get those snappers ready. Let's build those muscles in our fingers. Here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and add our weather up for today. What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Let's find out. Yesterday it was a little bit warmer. It was cloudy all day, but we still got outside and had some fun. Today it's looking about the same. It's going to be another cloudy day for Friday. How about this? What season are we still in? Good, spring. All right, boys and girls, we're going to do some sight word work this morning. And we have learned those 4 new sight words. So we're going to do an activity with those today. But let's review those words first. We have he, said, say, knew. Now, here's what you need for your activity today. I need you to go get your whiteboard. You're going to need your Expo marker and your can of Play-Doh, okay? Pause the video, go grab those things. Okay, friends, here's what we're gonna do with our sight words today. We're going to read them, we're going to write them, and then we're going to build them. Okay, so let's start with our first word. Let's do the word he. Now, I read the word he. I'm going to set it right over here beside just so you guys can see it too. On my whiteboard, over on the side, I want you to write that word, he. H-E. Okay, then you're going to take your Play-Doh. And do you remember how we used to roll our Play-Doh to make snakes? That's what you're going to do. We're going to need short snakes and long snakes for tall sticks and short sticks to build our sight words today. So let's roll our Play-Doh. Use those pincher fingers. Roll, 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 roll out some snakes so that we can build that word. Now in that word he, we only have 2 letters. To build an H, I'm going to use 1 tall stick. And then I'm going to use a curved stick to attach. There's my lowercase h. And then for my lowercase e, I'm going to need a little bit longer snake. And I'm going to curve it to make that magic C. See how we have that magic C there? And then I have a little bit of a snake left here. And I'm going to use it and to hook it right on there onto my magic C. And then I have that word, he. Give it a try. Pause the video until you have this word done. Okay, the next word I want you to try is new. New. I already have mine set out here for you. So go ahead and pause the video, write the word new, and then build the word new with your Play-Doh. Next word, I want you to write the word say, say, and build the word say. Pause the video. Okay, last word, said. I want you to write it and then build it, S-A-I-D. Pause the video and finish up that one. All right, nice job with all your sight word work today. Now we're going to read a story today about chicks and how they hatch. So we're going to learn a little bit more about the life cycle of a chicken, how they will go from an egg and churn and change, hatch from that egg, and then become a chicken. So let's take a look at this next story together. All right, friends, this story is called Chickens. Let's see if I can make it just a little bit easier for you guys to see here. All right. All right. We're going to start right here with the page that says hen. And it is also labeled up here with eggs. Have you ever seen a baby chick hatch? Let's find out how it happens. First, the hen lays the eggs and she will sit on them for 21 days. So boys and girls, as we're counting down our eggs here in the incubator, they're starting to get down, and I think we're on day 7, I think. We're getting really, really close to our eggs beginning to hatch. So it takes 21 days. After 21 days, the chick will begin to breathe inside the shell. The chick will also start to peep, and that's what I'm waiting for, friends. The eggs that we have here in the incubator, as soon as they get close to hatching, you'll be able to hear them peeping inside their egg. It's really the coolest thing. The chick will also peep, and this is how the hen knows that her baby is about to be born. Do you see the beak in this picture? The baby chick is ready to come out of its shell. To escape from the egg, chicks use their egg tooth to break tiny holes around the egg. The egg tooth is a special point on their beaks. Once the chick has moved around the shell, it can push and use its wings to separate the egg. So it uses, here's its beak here, and there's this small little tooth that's on the very edge of their beak, and they start poking at the egg and they go all the way around that egg till it's kind of cracked. And then they'll use their wings and their legs and they'll just push, and they'll start pushing that shell apart into 2 pieces. And it's really hard for them to do. See the chick out of the egg? When chicks are first hatched, they are wet. and it takes several hours for the feathers to dry out. The chicks then begin to move around. So if you see this little guy coming out of the egg, he is alive, but he's just not moving much. He's used so much energy to break out of that eggshell. And he's wet. But as time goes on and he warms up, those feathers start to dry off and he'll get really fluffy. The baby chick is resting on the hay, the hen, or an incubator, which is what ours are doing. And that's how ours will stay warm. We'll keep the babies warm. And if the chicks are too warm, they will lay around and they'll look really lazy. But if they're too cold, they will huddle together with each other and the chicks will cheep. So they'll let you know when they're too cold. And you have to watch their bodies. If they're just kind of laying there, it means they're probably too warm. So you have to find a way that makes them just right. See the baby chick? A baby chick will stay with its mother for a while before they leave the nest. A chick is fully grown in 5 months. So it takes quite a while for this chick to grow. But do you think it grows slower or faster than humans? Right, it grows a lot faster than humans. Okay, boys and girls. Now we've learned some things about chickens. Okay, now that we have learned more about chick hatching, let's take a look at the life cycle of a chicken. So if we look here, we know that the arrows are going to tell us the direction that we're going. We're going to start right up here. These are the mother hens, okay? A mother hen is the one that lays the eggs, yeah. If we go this way, follow the arrow, a mother hen lays her eggs, and then the eggs become chicks, and then the chicks grow, and they change a little bit too. As they grow, when they become adults, they might become a boy chicken, which would be a rooster, or they might be a girl chicken, that is a hen. Roosters, the boys' ones, do not lay eggs. Only the mama hens are the ones that lay eggs. So of all of the baby chicks that are born, even the ones that are in our incubator, some of them might be roosters and some of them might be hens. We won't know until they grow up just a little bit. So it's fun to see how they grow and how they change. See if you can explain to a grown-up. I want you to pause the video and walk your iPad over to a grown-up, or maybe you have a brother or sister there at your house, and I want you to show them how eggs and chickens grow and change in this cycle. Go. All right, boys and girls, before we end today, we're going to listen to a song that one of our friends is going to sing to us today. He's been practicing this song all about the farm animals, and I think you might even hear about a chicken. And if you know this song, feel free to sing along with him. All right, Jackson, here you go.
And on up on there was a cow, E-I-E-I-O. There was a moo-moo here, and a moo-moo there, and a moo-moo everywhere. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on up on there was a horse, E-I-E-I-O. What's up? Nay-nay there, and nay-nay here, and nay-nay everywhere. Oh, MacDonald had a farm. Had a boy. There was a chicken. E-I-E-I-O. It was a quack, 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 everywhere. E-I-E-I-O.
Awesome job, Jackson. Boys and girls, can you give him a round of applause? That was fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing your song with us today. All right, friends. Now, today is Friday. You're going to have two no school days, Saturday and Sunday. So, today I'd love for you, if the weather cooperates, I want you to get outside and go do something fun. All right. Maybe that's trying out how to ride your bike. Maybe it's going outside and riding with your sidewalk chalk. Maybe it's going outside. Maybe you have some bubbles. You could go blow bubbles. Maybe you want to go on a scavenger hunt, read a book outside. That's always fun. Find something fun for you guys to do and enjoy this wonderful weather. Okay. You have one choice board activity, and then you have your packet to work on today, too. Um, and then at 1 o'clock, I want you to come back and see me for a Zoom. But today, for our Zoom, would you find an animal at your house, either a stuffed animal, a toy animal, something like that, that you can tell us one fact about? Okay, we've talked a lot about animals. So you find one at home. Maybe you have a stuffed elephant that you could bring and show us at Zoom time, and you tell us one fact that you know about elephants. If you need to research today, go research that animal so that you know one thing you can tell us about them, okay? I can't wait to see you all at 1 o'clock, and don't forget your animals. See you later.